Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 27th through June 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. It's so humid outside, but I couldn't help it. I'm like, I can't miss one more day of summer. And tonight we've got some thunderstorms and tornado watches and all crap like that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I got a few hours. I'm just gonna, the cards are sticking together. I'm sticking together with me, but I'm not giving up. I'm like, we're doing this. Outside we go. Anyways, the overall energy for the reading, the Chariot. I kind of got a little bit of sense of you're on the right path here with this one, so at least the energy is definitely open in that direction of the right path. Okay. All right, we'll just leave it at that for now. In the recent past, the Seven of Wands, the Hangman, the Hierophant. Kind of an energy of just standing still, which which seems to be quite important to you. It's not that it's important, it's that it's coming through as you need to stand still. And I'm not sure, because I see a little bit of rejection to that. So even though you may have felt this energy of, okay, I just need to chill, I'm not sure if you actually did it. You know, not in the way it's coming through here, at least. I feel like you wanted to, but okay. In the current situation, the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands. You're sticking to something. You're kind of like your energy is grabbing onto something. And you're telling me it's because I feel like I need to, you know? But it's very, very difficult. Whatever this is, that's coming through as I need to hang on to this for dear life. It's very difficult. It's not an easy one. It's not, oh, it's easy to hang on to this situation. No. Quite difficult. Okay. In the immediate future, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. You know how this reading presents itself to me? Like overall, everywhere I look, in the past, in the current, it's like everything's good, or you're reaching that energy of everything's good, and right there when you reach there, it's like, ah, I missed it. You know, it's kind of presenting itself like that. And especially here with this Devil, it's like I see happiness, I see a sense of independence, I see you feeling good about things, and then the Devil is here, and it's like, do you? You know, are you really feeling good about it? I don't know about that. So let's clarify. It's that missing mark. Okay, let's see what you're missing here. If there's anything. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, you are on the right path here, for sure. With the Chariot, you get the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups. That right there describes healing, you know, where it's tough. Like no tomorrow sometimes, where it feels really crappy and really painful, this process of healing. And then, you know, for a split second there, you get the results of it, and it's like, oh man, this feels so good. I've never felt this way in my entire life, you know? So, yeah. It is a path of healing, and you are on it. So even though, you know, sometimes it may feel like crap, and you may feel like I'm not healing anything, this is not. Why did I leave my I remembered that I left something outside that I shouldn't have. Did it rain last night? I don't know, but it's gonna rain tonight. But anyways, even though sometimes it may feel like crap, you may feel like this is not the path of healing, this feels like crap, there are those times where it feels actually great. You know, you either get those aha moments or whatever, and that is basically what's called healing here. And I feel like whatever it is that you're going through with this one, it's part of that. So you're on the right track. What are you missing though? Let's see. Let me do the Seven of Wands. I got a tape measure that I hooked something up to the fence and I forgot to take the tape measure inside. So hopefully it didn't rain last night, because my mind can't remember if it did. Did it? I don't think that it did. So I think the tape measure is safe and not rusted by now. Unless I forget it tonight, because tonight it's probably not even gonna be there anymore. But anyways, for the Seven of Wands in the recent past, you get the Justice card, the Three of Pentacles, the Temperance card. There's a partnership here, could be a friendship, could be more than that. You're showing up quite, and there's you, and then there's, well, that's the energy of Sagittarius if you're dealing with someone with that sign, but it doesn't have to be their energy. But it's interesting how it's showing up, you on one side and this other energy on the other. And then the Justice card is you, and the Temperance card would be Sagittarius. But again, don't get stuck on that, because it doesn't have to be that. You're just showing me a sense of partnership here, that you're kind of, you have times when you're not flowing with it, you know, you're kind of looking at it and you're like, okay, you know. Okay, you're not feeling it 100% or something. Let me do the Hangman, Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You just needed a break, that was all. Because once you sit in this energy of standstill, you feel really good about everything here. Not only about yourself, but about this partnership as well. Huh. You just needed to stand still and see this energy that's coming through from you of, like, where is that coming from? What is that, you know? It's like not happy 100% about something here. Even though in the energies, if you're standing still, everything looks good. And if you accept things as they are, you know? So I don't know if you did that. I don't know if you actually took that minute. For the Hierophant, you get the Page of Swords, the Fool, the Ten of Swords. This is, I mean, it's showing up like rash decisions, like, okay, chop chop, you know. Wow, it's moving the stand. Okay. Like, let's make decisions just like that without thinking too much about it. And it's like very spontaneous, very not really making sense, but okay, whatever. Just in the moment, like, let's just chop things here. And it may have led to an ending of a situation, or what seemed to be an ending of a situation here. But let me see the Four of Pentacles. In the current situation, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. It didn't lead to an ending because it's not ended yet still. Man, but someone's bringing this to the ground. Someone's like, well, okay, it's not ended yet, but I'll end it for sure. But I don't know if they're doing it on purpose. That's the thing. I don't see this energy as being created on purpose, you know? Someone's showing up and saying, for sure, this is gonna end. It feels more like a self-sabotaging kind of an energy, where from that, whatever actions they're taking might lead this, you know, dead and buried, basically. Very determined, too, to do that. Now, I don't know if that's you or whoever you're dealing with, though. Let me do the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Death card. It's like I described that initial energy of, oh man, you're so close, you're right there, and then you're missing something. It's the same for this. It's like everything's good, everything's fine, and then boom, it ends, you know? What the hell are these energies? Like on the last drop there, something happens completely different. I don't understand this. And the reason that I don't understand is because at this point I see both energies putting in effort, putting in all sorts of great energy towards this working out, and then both energies are showing me, poof, it ended, by the way, or it's gonna end, or, you know, not leading anywhere. And I'm like, then why are we even putting in the effort? For the Ten of Wands, you get the Four of Cups, the Devil, the Six of Wands. What the hell is going on here? It's like I'm watching two little kids play over a toy. You know, somebody took my toy and I'm pissed off and I'm gonna show them. Yeah. You know? There's definitely a sense of I'll show them here, which is not healthy at all. I'll be upset with you for no good reason, but just so you see that I'm upset with you. Okay. I don't know who's doing this at this point, but it just makes the situation feel even harder than it needs to be. Okay. Let me do the 10 of Cups in the immediate future. The Chariot, the Hermit, the Magician. Okay. These are more aligned energies with the reality of what's truly going on. And someone here is trying to manifest happiness, you know, long-term happiness where things will last in a good way, in a healthy way. So, okay. So someone's flipping the page, coming out of these sabotaging tantrum kind of energies of, I don't know what this is. I don't understand. It's like if one does it, the other one responds to it in the same way. You're upset? No, I'm upset. Oh, you're upset. You don't want to know how upset I am. I'm like, what the hell is this? Come on. I know, right? For the 9 of Pentacles, you get the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the King of Wands. I agree. I totally agree. There's something unresolved here for sure, where you're showing me a sense of I'm good, I'm stable, I'm independent, I'm free, I'm doing all of these things that feel good to me. But there's still a whole lot of confusion surrounding one particular energy, which is this of this King of Wands, whatever kind of energy this is to you at this point. So something's not closed off here, and it leaves you almost not ready to fully open up to something else or in a healthy way. Maybe that's why this is going on here. Because see, you're showing me I'm manifesting great things. I don't understand why they're happening, and why they're happening is because your energy is still open towards something that potentially has been closed off physically but not energetically for you. And meanwhile, if you get to experience other energies, if you get to interact with other energies, you might function in those energies under this unclosed part over this situation. And then you get frustrated because you're manifesting good things. And I see you manifesting good things. But the source of the manifestation has to be clean. You know, you have to be clear, clean in your energy, not super stressed out or hanging on to some other energy that you didn't close off. And not because you didn't want to, just because it hasn't closed off yet. You know, there's still a lot of stuff going through your mind surrounding this energy here, which I feel like is one of the past that you feel you closed off. But it sure looks not so closed off. For the Devil, you get the Lovers, the 10 of Wands, the Moon. There's something a little toxic, a little unhealthy, tied up to potentially whatever this energy represents for you. So let's say in the past you had to deal with, let's give you, what should we give you? We should give you a best friend type of thing, you know? Your best friend, and then at some point, there's some sort of unhealthiness to that friendship. There's either too much possessiveness, too much jealousy, too much, oh, you made another best friend, fuck you, you know, kinds of deals, things like that. I don't know, something quite unhealthy, right? And then, because you haven't healed that unhealthy aspect to that, you're actually carrying that unhealthy aspect into not only a friendship, but into any other experience you may have. So someone you're working with, for example, you know, some bits and pieces from that unhealthy aspect of that, if it hasn't been healed, you'll take it over to that coworker or whoever at this point, into your family, with your dad, your uncle, your who knows, you know, who knows where you're bringing it, but you're bringing it, if it didn't heal it. And it's not going to look the exact same way. It's not going to look exactly like it was in the past between you and that friend of yours. It's going to look a little different, but it's still that. So that's where I feel like this is leading, because ultimately you're showing me a conclusion of something unhealthy tied up to something meaningful for you, and then the same energy shows up tied up to what just happened here. This whole let's sabotage things, let's mess things up until we lead them into the ground kind of a thing, you know? Same energy, same tone to it. It's not going to show up in the same exact way as it happened with your BFF or something, but along the same lines. So it's something from your past that hasn't been healed. You're showing me, yeah, there's something there. You're unsure of what it is, and then you're showing me the unhealthy aspect of it. And I feel like it has to do with that. So whoever this King of Wands is to you, whoever they are, go back to that and take a look at the dynamic, especially when you felt it was unhealthy. And then from there, go into any kind of relationship you have with anybody at this moment in time. See if you can find anything reflecting in there from that. You know, and if you can, that means that energy has to be healed. There's still some healing to be done there. So, interesting. That's what you're missing. Let me see what the universe has to close off. The 8 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're pretty pissed off too, because you're like, well, that's in the past. How can it affect me? Blah, 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 blah. I'm doing good. I'm stronger than ever. I'm this, I'm that. You are. But at the end of the day, you're still stressed out about something. And then whatever you interact with, it doesn't have that organic flow to it, you know? It's still ran by some mysterious energy that you can't understand what it is. It's that. Okay. Take it easy, Win. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.